Smell that? Smells fishy, don't it? Blessing and salutations, my lovely little lunatics. It's me, your good old friend Insanity. And today we have a very interesting, yet sad tale. The son of the federal judge in charge of the Epstein case, more so against his number one right-hand woman Maxwell, the son was shot and killed on Sunday. And her husband was then shot. They then later found said individual who did these heinous acts to have passed away, they claim, due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Now all this begs the question, why? What's going on? But you must remember, the number one thing about this is Epstein, the man who was that guy that you know, who can get you anything you want at any point in time. You call them up, I need A, B, or C. No matter how ridiculous it sounds, they can get a hold of it for you. And so, excuse me. Excuse me. Even my stomach disagrees with this whole situation. So you see, but the thing is, Epstein ain't that guy for you and me. He's that guy with the movers and the shakers who make the world go round. The people who have more money than God. That kind of crowd. And when you have that kind of money, you can do things and make things happen and break a couple rules that plebs like us couldn't even dream of breaking. So, they finally get a little bit of dirt on Epstein, and they get a hold of him. And then, they lock him up. They're getting ready, they're going to go to trial and all that. And then he passes away. Oh, okay, let's look at the camera, see what happened. Oh, they're broken. Let's talk to the guards who are supposed to be looking after him. Oh, they were asleep. And then Maxwell just disappears off the face of the earth. Well, they eventually find her in a very lavishing home given to her by a company that no one knows what it is. And she is given the option to get out on bail. But to get out on bail, you must disclose your finances. And oh boy, when the people they're dealing with, the people they work with, have the kind of power to just make cameras disappear, make cameras break down, make guards fall asleep, and make accidents happen, you get kind of afraid and you don't want to tell about this. So she decided she would rather stay in prison than actually disclose her finances, which is a smart move on her part, because she gets to stay alive. And then what ended up happening, so she's being moved from place to place to place to place to place, because she fears being assassinated. Because she has some suspect thoughts on little Epstein's accidente. So then, this federal judge, 4 days ago, got this case. And then on Sunday, FedEx guy just walks right up, knocks on the door, son opens up, BAM! Shot through the heart! And then he shot a lot at her husband. She was not injured. The son died. Husband, hope he recovers. And the whole thing is, like I said, they found this guy later. Dead due to self-inflicted wounds. And the whole thing is, this guy did have a case with her. He's a men's rights activist. And he did have a case with her back in 2015. I don't know about you, but there's not enough information on what happened to make it a 5-year grudge death plan because it was the whole thing. It's the Epstein thing. We've seen what this does. We have an idea of who these kind of people are. How much money they have, at least. The power they have. And I'm betting it's a lot easier to go talk to that guy and get him to do some stuff, maybe he's got a few skeletons in his closet, then go try and convince a judge, a federal judge, to maybe drop this case a little, especially with how much coverage this is. If Epstein hadn't passed away, then maybe they could have fudged with her a little, but no, Epstein passed away. Everyone's laser focused on this now. Sorry, allergies, and this mask is hard. But the whole thing that comes down to it, this all smells fishy. Smells worse than the fish you've cooked for dinner tonight. I'm trying to learn to cook. Shut your face. Anywho. So now we've got this. So now, what is this judge going to do? Is she going to drop the case, say, I'm not dealing with this? Personally, I would not blame her. But honestly, I think she's going to go hellfire down upon all those that get laid in front of her. Because hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Hell has nothing on a mother whose child was shot and killed and her husband almost killed. Oh, I cannot even begin to imagine the amount of anger and hate inside of her if this actually gets pulled together and it is proved that, yep. And once again, here's the big thing. If Maxwell names one name, that's the end of it. The dominoes will start to fall. The house of cards will crumble. Because once again, these are the people that have the money that make the world go round. These are the people who, if they get hold on, they're gonna immediately throw out everyone else, because why should they have to go down for any of these other people? I'm too rich for that. If I get a chance, I'm gonna save my own ass. It's sad. It really is sad that this happened to that poor woman, that her son and her family. But this makes this whole thing just that much more odd. Such insanity in the world. So much stupidity as well. Hopefully, in the end, her son didn't die for nothing. But we'll just have to wait and see. And you best bet I'm going to talk about it whenever more information comes up. So if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more insanity. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, Bye,